Hi everybody. So since I'm not at home in the car, I just wanted to do a quick little blues Monday harp phrase thing. So as probably you all know, Monday is a traditional blues jam night, and in New Orleans it's red beans and rice. And I guess they serve sausage. Anyway, that's a traditional meal in New Orleans on Monday nights. But so I have a G harmonica playing again in cross, and so last week, the last two videos, I've been doing this thing using the, and you can refer to the last two videos for the holes in the harmonica. But it's the starting on the 5, going to the 1, then the 3, and the 4, back to the 3, and then hitting the 1 again, or going to the 5, or anyway. So I thought instead of going to the 4 part of the song, or the second part of it, I would just go, let's work those notes again, just on the lower register. See the difference between drawing that going to the 2 instead of blowing the 3 on that little phrase there. Instead of just a different effect, same note, you're going to the 1, but you're drawing instead of blowing on that note. But so you can mess around with, doubling up and hang on it. I think I added an extra thing there. You can take those notes, like I've said before, and just put them in any order you want. Going to the 6th blow. So I'm slurring those another note in there. without, you know, that tongue on it, I'm going, and then with my tongue, that's that 3-note blow, and then the 2nd note draw. So first it's without my tongue, and same note, and then second when I draw on the 2, it's with my tongue. And that's without my tongue when I go, trying to get that percussive sound. As the first 3 draw notes doing the percussive sound, just going back and forth. Wow, that's blowing the 3rd bit. Anyway, and then hitting that 4th hole, then kind of an octave thing, and coming back with just a regular whole note, and then back to the blowing. That would be drawing the 3rd, then blowing the 3rd. It's not a matter of how many notes you put in and how much fancy stuff you throw in. It's a matter of, in my opinion, you know, what you do with less. You know, because I just have the opinion, maybe because I'm lazy, I don't know, but less seems to be best. At least for me, when I listen to people playing music, they can be super technically proficient, but I'd rather listen to somebody that can just, and I'm not talking about me, but you know, the players that influence me, they can just do something like something that that's like in contrast to I mean, I'm just messing around, but I mean, you know. I mean, there's plenty of people that can do that stuff and sound great, but and much better than I was just doing it. And I'm thinking, you know, of course, already mentions John Popper with the Blues Travelers, totally different way of playing, you know, and another fast bluegrass kind of guitar or whatever. It just depends on what you like, you know. But for me, I guess there's an old harmonica player. He's passed away. I knew him briefly, named Johnny Woods from Mississippi. I didn't know this, but he played with Fred McDowell, but I did know he played with R.L. Burnside, and and he was a wonderful player. Fortunately, alcohol killed him, but he just, you know, it's just 1-2 notes, and in that pattern that we were working on. Anyway, something like that. Check him out. You can find him on YouTube. Anyway, so you work with that on that lower scale and have fun with it, and I'll come back with that next part of what we were working on in the last 2 videos next week. So thanks again for listening, and have a nice evening, morning, day, wherever you're at. Okay, so long, everybody.